too. So the
Yeah,
cleave
but
just
it's
holds
always
them.
the thing, like half the people do the thing they're supposed to, and the other half go on the big bat, and then it explodes. So, but yeah, as long as we have people to poly and stun, it shouldn't happen.
Gotta watch humanoid patrols here.
Do we
too.
have anyone below the HP cap to survive an explosion if it actually goes off?
I don't know what the HP cap is.
Me neither. I want to say 4.4k, but that's just a number that lives in my head.
Yeah, I have a decent layman's knowledge of most of the mechanics, but I don't have like the nitty-gritty numbers that Shard keeps in his noggin.
Shall we pull back? Because
Yes,
if we don't
we
pull
want
now,
to.
then no, never
Well,
mind. Sorry,
nope, can't
this
pull
back
now.
was not marked.
Then, yeah, they were marked, and then I think we yeah, no, it's fine
I've
now.
got a client crash. I'm just going to relog.
Okay.
Yep. We have 2 mages here, we have 2 sheeps.
I think we're good to pull the closer group of bats. Good job. So while we kill these, there are 2 groups of patrolling trolls in here. The most dangerous one in the group is the Hikari Witch Doctor. When they die, they leave a ghost behind, very similar to what you see in Sunken Temple. The ghost does about 600 shadow damage a second to everybody near it. Can stack up pretty quickly. So just don't hug the ghost. The others, I think, can like turn people into a frog or something. Honestly, they die before they get their ability off. In most cases.
They drop lots of frogs on the ground, and you shouldn't kill the frogs.
Oh, that's right. Killing the frogs makes a poison cloud. So no cleave and AoE
Stop
on
with
these
clouds.
guys. Yep, watch out for the ghosty. Good job.
Stupid hunters multi-shotting.
Is the diamond a polymorph target? I just assumed it was and sheeped it.
We're about to pull. Yep.
Focus those little guys. Let them separate the bigs. I can't move them.
Yeah, with the stun, it's hard to separate them. Maybe not.
Good job.
Whatever.
As long as it doesn't explode.
Yeah.
All good.
I think
Don't worry, I can turn off the Fire Mage brain for a moment and actually sheep.
All right, so we have another patrolling group up here. I think we're good to grab that if you'd like. Looks like mana, everybody has at least a little bit of mana. So while we finish this pack off, the next boss has 2 phases. She is either a troll or a gargoyle bat thing.
Mage to curse.
Yep.
Watch out for the cloud.
Watch out for the cloud and watch out for the ghost. She will periodically charge outwards, so we will have Guta, are you good with soaking the charges?
Yeah, should be. My flask is still active.
Okay. So Guta will take care of that. We don't have to worry about that mechanic.
I just need to take care to stand as far, like the farmost from everyone, right?
Yes.
Okay.
In a kind of triangle. So you need to be standing with out of 8 yards from the boss, but closer than the casters and away from them. So there's after he does the charge, he will also do the silence. So you should be 30 yards or so away from the casters as well.
All right, can we pull? Can we pull?
Yeah.
Let's just make our explanations a little more brief. They're good.
Yep. So basically the main thing that we have to worry about here is splitting the group into 2 different stacking points to avoid anybody, to avoid all the healers getting silenced. So
focus only one bat. Stop on cross. Sorry.
Yeah. So Shoop, now that's me. I now have purple diamond. and Liana now has green triangle. So if you are a ranged DPS in group 1 or group 2, or a healer, you are going to stack on Liana. And if you are a ranged DPS or healer in groups 3 or 4, you are going to stack on Shoop. The only exception to this is, I think, no, that puts 2 healers in each group, so we're good. Yep. So the only other mechanic that I didn't mention is that the boss will occasionally cast like a Mind Flay. Melee DPS, just kick that, interrupt it. Tanks will pull those bats when they're ready to build up some rage, and after that, we're good to go.
And Gute, maybe stand somewhere close to this tree here.
Yeah, just tell me where to stand, please.
Wait,
Yes,
never
somewhere
are you
here.
gonna stand there, Sheep?
No, I'm
Okay, yes,
moving
no.
over here. Yeah, so
Somewhere
if you were on
here?
Shoop's group, we're coming
So
over here.
you're further than 8 yards from the boss,
Mhm.
but all the other casters are further away, so she would choose you to charge.
Okay,
Yeah.
I want to be closer to the boss than the casters.
Yeah, but like this will not work out if the purple mark is here. Like if we have casters near you, that's
No,
go to the
someone.
other side, I
My
think.
triangle mark was removed now.
Yeah, someone took the triangle off of Liana and put it on Gute. It does. I guess the specific mark doesn't matter. But yeah, there you go. You can be Moon.
Yeah. I don't know. I think it would be better to have Guta on the other side.
Sure.
Because
I don't
that's
really
super
care where he
close
goes
to
as long as he's in the
purple.
right spot.
That's
Not
the
sure
point.
where
I don't
how
know where
this-
the right spot is, so I need someone
Yeah.
to tell me.
I would
Skull. Go to
come
skull.
here. Yeah.
Thank
Yeah.
you.
So you can be healed by the moon group,
Mhm.
and you when
Sounds
if like depends where the boss will be, but
It's gonna be like one charge, guys. It's okay.
It's fine.
I also suggest that Paladin always stick on tank healing during all the boss
Yeah.
encounters.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Paradin, you just focus on the tanks. Go ahead and pull that other bat for rage. The only other mechanic that I didn't mention, she might call bats down that leave fire on the ground. Obviously, don't stand in the fire.
Is the shadow resistance still active on you guys?
Yes.
4
4
minutes.
minutes
Yep.
should be enough.
We're gonna pull in less than 10 seconds.
All right.
No, boys. I'll go ahead.
Maybe sheep just go a bit back and with your group if we pull here. Just a tiny bit. Yeah. You can go.
Yeah, I'm just really. I don't want to rush us. I'm just really going for efficiency here. So let's go.
Mhm, mhm.
We can
Yeah,
call
let's
lots
go.
of things out on the fly sometimes.
Casters can reposition to maximum range after the pull if they feel they are too close.
Immune? What the hell?
Yeah, it was a weird thing at the start.
I got like no threat probably, and I'm silenced.
It's on me. It's good. I get healed.
Taunted.
It's on Huri now, but I think everybody realized.
Yeah, my ping just jumped up to 600, but I seem to still be able to
I
heal people.
am ready to lip in case I overfed. I see I'm very close. Jesus Christ, the DPS.
1K, baby.
Oh, again, this Thunder Armor thingy.
Move, 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 move.
Drink a fire protection potion if you are in danger.
That Zulian headdress is very good for healers. So, like I said, feel free to roll on things if you need them. If you need them, greed them if you want it for off spec or something else.
She
And
hit
good job,
really
guys.
hard, man.
Yeah.
Half health and 1 hit on me. That serious
And
business.
if you have the Channeler Head quest, make sure to loot the boss to grab that. And we will start proceeding on to the Snake Boss.
I agreed it on the shield by accident. Habit from dungeons, disenchanting the blue items. It was needed, so it was no issue.
Yeah. So we're going to head to the snake boss. I'll start explaining this one now because it requires a little nuance. Similar to the last boss, we're going to split the ranged and healers up into 2 groups. The reason we do this is because the boss does a chain heal effect that does more damage the more people it chains through. If it chains through too many people, it will start one-shotting people, which we do not want.
Patrol incoming, maybe wait them.
Yep. Just being efficient.
No, I love it.
So,
but this boss is scary, so everybody's got to listen up. Yep, take her away.
Yeah, so I don't think there's any trash right now that is super complicated. So the main tank will take the boss off to one side of the room and will only have one healer over with them initially, just to make sure that they have a healer in range. The rest of the melee DPS will wait until the boss comes with some adds. We'll kill those at the beginning of the fight, and then you will wait and not go onto the boss until we call for it. We will also probably assign specific people only to it. We'll figure that out once we get into the room. There is a chance as melee that you might not be able to go onto the boss until after the first phase is over. Once he gets down to 50%, he will turn into a snake monster, and we don't have to worry about the chain damage effect anymore. But he will start hitting the tank very hard and leaving a slime trail on the ground that does very heavy damage, so make sure that you are not standing in it. At that point, it's really just a race to kill him. So, we are just going to use for ranged and healers the same stacking groups as last time. So Liana, I will put a moon back on you so that people can notice you. But yes, so this trash is actually a little tougher just because there's so many snakes, so give the tanks a moment to get threat.
And don't rip here. I'll get a good lead, and yeah, maybe. Oh, we don't have a pre-shield. I'll be fine.
Yeah, we'll just give you time to pick them up, and you can pull them line of sight if you want to, right? And we'll publicly shame everyone and bring the belts out like in Game of Thrones and like shame, shame, shame if they AoE too early.
Yeah.
There we go. Yeah, no, I like it. Just chill out.
Okay. Looks like that went pretty well. Good job. I admire everyone's restraint.
It's hard sometimes.
Okay, one more trash pull. Oh.
Yeah. So yeah, if you could mark this up for me, I always forget on this one, or anybody. Thank you. Asgrov's great at it too.
No, I appreciate you guys handling a lot of the marking because, like I said, I know the gist of it. But if you know what you're doing better than I do, then I trust you.
We need some sheep and hibernates here, right?
Yeah, I'm going to hibernate triangle. I'm just lagging a little bit.
3 sheep should be enough. We have 3 mage who can focus on healing.
So,
Anklam Penking all got a mark in the chat. Please have a look before we pull.
Yep. Just to confirm, do you want the diamond sheep on the non-elite? Or is it a mismark from the axe thrower?
Wait, why is it not an elite? The fuck?
I don't think any of the speaker mobs are elites.
Yeah, none of them are.
All right.
Okay, cool. So I'm going to shoot an arrow at skull here. Yep, perfect. Arrow at skull in about 5 seconds or less. You'll see the draw coming now. Here we go. No cleaving.
So, let's see. Between the melee DPS, I think we want to have only Calamite and I think Chi are our most geared melees. Oh no, Windcaller.
Yes,
yeah, Windcaller,
Calamite,
and Chi.
Mage. That is correct.
Sorry, I meant to say melee. I think I fucked that up. But so you guys will be the ones going in during phase 1. If I did not call your name, then just sit tight and wait until phase 2 before you melee DPS the boss. So you can see that Asgroff has a star on him. That is where we will be killing the ads. So melee DPS, you can go group up over there right now. Paradin has already assumed his position over where the boss will be tanked. Perfect. You guys are awesome. I will remark myself with something because it went away. So if you were stacking on Shoop in the last fight, stack on Shoop again. If you were stacking on Liana in the last fight, stack on Liana again.
I think we are in the groups equally-ish as well, so we're not too many in one group, because I think I have more casters in my group than yours.
I have, 1, 2, 3, 4 people over here. How many do you have?
Yeah. Why do everyone stand so stacked?
Remember, it looks like you have 6. One person come over here. So, Pancaked, why don't you come over and join Diamond Group? Perfect.
Yep. And Paradin is at the tank spot, so he's fine as well.
Yep. Okay, so tanks, I think we're going to have Hurry taking the boss and Asgroff and, the other melee just taking the others. So we'll have Asgroff take Skull and Cross, and then we'll have Calamite take Triangle and Square. And I think that's everything. Pull when ready.
Are the melee know to not go in and stuff until the?
Yes.
Do not give chase to the snakes.
Klivich, Tokachi, Trolldaya, please confirm you read what's written and told.
Yes. Yep.
Okay.
Klivich is the new one, so I'm waiting for him to say plus in the chat.
Cleavage, do you understand
I said it
the mechanics here?
times. Yes. Don't worry.
Okay, sorry, because I don't know the voice of everyone, and it's better to confirm in chat if you are new.
We only ask because we care.
But we good, and then it means that you can pull, or
Okay, yeah. I'm not going to drag it and fall off the cliff this time. Thank you.
We believe in you.
No, that's always going to haunt me for the rest of my days. So, yep, here we go.
No one died, so we can all laugh about it.
Exactly. Just try and get that off me.
Let them pick up the snakes. Don't go in too early, ranger DPS.
Yep. Good job. So we'll wait after the snakes are dead. Please wait for a call from Hurry before it's safe to go in. And when it does, only Windcaller, Calamite, and Chi are going in. Everyone else is sitting tight.
Lucky you can make more space by going a bit closer to the edge, so the other group, ranger group, can walk a bit in.
And we can scoot a little closer so that range DPS can.
That's good.
Oh, didn't he just use it right there, or was that shaman healing?
I couldn't see it. Yep.
It's better to be safe than risk it.
Pretty sure he's going to pop anyway. Yeah, he used it.
Okay, he's about to transform. Yep. Big heals on Hurry. All melee can go in now. Do not stand in the poison. I'm a bad druid. I didn't fairy fire him. Sorry about that.
Out of the poison.
Good stuff. Don't stand in the bad.
That is a very nice caster dagger.
Yeah.
I'll be right back.
I need one of those. I need one of those heart rate monitors. Sorry for that. Sorry.
No, everything went fine. Like I said, we killed him quickly and nobody died.
Thanks, guys.
So we're going to keep going through some trash. Up here at the top of the hill, you'll notice a small temple. If you get a Primal Hikari idol, that's where you go to turn it in. There's an NPC on top. I think we have enough healers here to do these snakes, so go ahead. There are a couple adders here, so AoE DPS, just keep it in your pants for a couple seconds. Nicely done. There's an intersection up here where a couple of berserkers can patrol through, so depending on their positioning, we may or may not pull them back down this hallway a little bit. Excuse me. Yeah, that's tricky.
Yeah, Alvina probably remembers if stuff chains or not, but I guess you could always sheep it too. Sheep it if it chains, but we're good. Yeah.
Good. Worked out great. Just as another reminder, by the way, that last boss does drop a Channeler's Head, so if you are on that quest and need it, don't forget to go loot him.
I don't think I saw anyone get it from the first boss, so I think there might be 0 people this run.
I think I could have sworn I saw someone come back and grab it. But I'll just keep calling it out until the end of the run anyway, because I like to talk.
The other one's patrolling away there, it looks.
Yeah. So this right here is the temple. So Enwa, this is where you'd be going.
Let's kill this berserker quick.
Yep.
Enwa, if you want to go, that's fine. But then myself am going up the stairs. Here we go.
Yeah. Good job. So we're going to, if the other berserker is accessible, the spider berserker, I think we can do that now while Hurry gets his stuff.
Nice here.
Oh, and 275 rep.
Nice. So we're going to head up the hill here. There are a couple of new mobs at the top of the stairs. I'll explain them as we go. The first ones that we're going to encounter are, I think they're called blood drinkers, and they just do and heal themselves. So range DPS and healers, basically you want to stay back down on this ramp area just to avoid taking unnecessary damage. There are also a couple of other priests and berserkers, and since they fear, we want to fight back here anyway, so that if they do fear us, we don't chain pull 30 extra guys. Looks like there's a patrol. Do they come all the way back this way?
This is the patrol. The only patrol is the berserker.
No, there's a patrol of a priest and a blood drinker.
Yeah, I forgot about that myself. Looks like they turned.
Okay.
Oh.
So we have time to pull some stuff here, I think. So if you pull it and we have sheeps, please wait for the sheeps to run towards us a little bit. Don't sheep them where they're standing. That way we can fight further back.
Exactly. Yeah. So around circles, we're going to fight them. Range, you don't want to get hit by any of those blood drinkers once, and everybody wants to. Okay, there's where that patrol comes up in the rear here.
Okay, you found them.
And grab them first then, as they're coming our way.
Huh.
So,
yeah.
Just remark.
This is a different patrol.
Interesting.
The previous one was 1-1.
Let's grab them, and then by the time we're done with them, the berserker should be close. But again, wait for them to come further back. We want to.
Fear breaks.
Yeah.
Don't send in pets on these ones. Everything that fears pets get feared 100% more speed or something.
I'm actually feeling really good about the strength of the raid. Sorry, go ahead.
Yeah, no, we're doing great. So just since we've done berserkers before, I'll start explaining Bloodlord Mandakir. When we pull him, he is riding a raptor mount. He will jump off of that, and we have to fight both of them simultaneously. One tank will just stand off to the side and fight the raptor. We are going to ignore it until the end of the fight. That tank may request a bop from you, Paradin, at some point, just to help clear their Sunder armor stacks, so keep an ear out for that. And I think we want to have Asgroff on that. We'll sort that out later. So for now, let's focus on this pull, and I'll keep explaining the boss once we have it in stable conditions.
Just buffing myself quick.
So the 3 sheep marks was reused from the previous fight. Moon will be loose. So Calamit, maybe you can pick up Moon. Otherwise we are good to go. Mage is forward, ready to pull, please. You can polymorph pull. So where is Pancaked? Pancake is all the way back. You have a mark here to polymorph Pancake.
Fine.
Yeah, I got him.
Pull him back.
Yep. We
Range,
don't have to
get
worry about
back.
the patrols, but yeah.
Resheeping.
Don't want to eat the blood drinkers heal.
It's fine. Kill the priest,
Yes.
don't resheep. Kill the priest, don't resheep. We'll mark a kill, which is going to be the new moon right now. Just focus on the skull. Have to be stunned if you can. It's all right. I don't say
Good
Don't
stuff.
even have time to finish a cast on them.
We've got some sheeps left. So the
blast.
next new mob that we'll encounter in this area is called a champion. Their only thing is that they will charge someone and knock them back. So most of the time we will just have our backs to a wall or wedge ourselves into a corner to avoid that, like right now. So everybody stack up tight in this corner here where everybody's running.
Marks are just for effect.
Yeah, we're not doing any, I don't think we need any crowd control here. We're just going to group them up and AoE them down.
Okay. Warriors, just tab target, search for targets that aren't on other warriors to help us out. Here we go.
Yeah, rogues can stun lock them, try to find a different target than others.
One of them slipped out.
Continuing the Mandakir explanation. So that's what the Raptor does. We'll sort out who's tanking what in a minute. That's less important than the explanation.
Moon's ready. Taunt moon. Got it.
The boss himself will periodically target a player and say, "I'm watching you, player," and he will give you a debuff that is called Threatening Gaze. position. Yeah, right there. So you'll stand there. The rest of the ranged DPS will be on Shoop, who is Diamond. Ranged and healers stand here. Hurry will be tanking him roughly where he's standing, and Asgroff will be tanking the Raptor somewhere away from the rest of the group. So, since the damage is a little spicy on this fight, Paradin, I would like you focusing on Hurry full time. I will focus on Asgroff full time, and the rest of the healers can just do as they need to. I think that's everything. If one of the hunters are the tanks ready?
We're looking pretty good. Yeah, I just this is Hurry here. No DPS until the boss is in position, which doesn't take a lot of time because I need to be able to build the threat, move the boss, and not get gazed myself. And this is the last anxiety fight for myself.
Nobody go in until Hurry says go then.
Yeah.
Also, this speaker has a very strong demo shout, so my pet will take that demo shout before we engage.
And please, everybody, if you haven't done this before, like literally wait for the first gaze. Healing is okay. It's just no movement. And like when the gaze
does it either.
Oh no! Oh man, I'm not gonna try it. But
movement's fine, but don't try it.
Really? Okay, yeah. V Mango's core. So I guess
you can heal through the gaze. Yes, Hans.
Yeah. So little things see that I'm wrong on, and that we know too. So now Hans knows he can heal. But if you don't if you're uncomfortable, just and you're on just lip if you get the gaze, but you don't want to just insta lip. If it's if it says it's on you, you have to make that action. The boss then will do the move. The lip will run out before he does the move. So we'll coach you through it. Just don't stress.
Any questions?
On you, Alvina.
Can I pull? All good.
You can use dots on the boss, but just avoid casting things on him while you are gazed. Yeah.
Okay. It looks like we're good.
Yep.
As the pet goes in, just escape, and don't move. That's your what you want to do.
You can't fuck up if you do those things. So tanks can use the speaker to get rage.
All right, boys, just let this get into position.
Yep, no DPS. Wait for the call. And good luck. Stay alive.
No damage. Bad hits.
First call coming soon. Be ready. Liana it is. I am not attacking. Gaze is gone for me. Next up coming soon. Docker slash.
Just don't move, melee.
Next call coming soon. Good.
Okay, move the boss a little bit, melee.
Shoop is lagging if one of the other healers wants to keep an eye on Asgaroth.
Pancake.
Alright, I'm on it.
Thank you, Likely.
You can pump the boss guy.
Next one any moment. Cheap.
No jutsu.
I love it. Next one. Cheat was you twice.
Again.
Very popular.
Next one any moment. Noah.
Pop DPS cooldowns. I want less gazes. We're doing well though. Don't panic.
Santa. Anklin.
Finishing the boss onto the raptor.
Yeah, Huri, you can taunt over if you don't mind.
You got no armor?
Yeah.
So another stressful one for me, guys, and I haven't gamed as much as I usually do, but I'm feeling pretty good. Feeling back up to speed.
Yeah, very nicely done. I'm going to try restarting my game because I'm lagging quite a lot. So I will be right back. I mean, I'll still be in Discord, of course.
plus suppers ready.
100%. No, that's the good combos. I think we can get this pull here with 3 minutes on fortitude. But everybody, bring stuff up if we need to before.
Let's go. I think we'll just have Calamite about a minute into the fight. You can run out and be our goalkeeper. That sound good? All right.
I will run out, don't worry.
Okay.
Also, we'll pop a fab if we need, but shouldn't be needed.
Okay. Yep. So
All right.
yep. Perfect. Just kill the small spiders at the start. Then Asgrave will have Skull. Here we go. Creep up melee. Range. If you get hit by the poison volley, you screwed up.
Yep.
Small spiders.
Okay. Switch to the boss. Switch to the spider. Never mind. It's dead. I guess I didn't mention that explicitly.
My
Health shot doesn't work.
it needs to be kicked.
Spider.
Yeah, but health shot does.
Yeah, I mean melee kick. Some abilities cannot.
My taunt resisted. You gotta move on.
Mine resisted as well, but Calamity was
Have you
there.
had it?
Thank you. No, that's how you do it. That's
I
perfect.
moved out, so you are safe.
Wind collar.
Nothing coming, and it's dead. Nice.
Nicely done. Another Zulian headdress. Fantastic head slot healing item.
Swap into Kuraja for a rebound.
Oh, you know what time it is.
I do not.
Peanut butter
What
jelly
time is it?
Smoke time for the smokers.
What? Does it take 5 minutes to do this?
It takes probably
Harry's
like
saying
a
he
minute
will
or
eat
two.
the cigarette or the joint.
Yeah. Swallow the roach, bro.
Got some
I don't
ventilation,
even-
some water.
I can't even get to the.
Dear, did everyone get it now? Okay, everyone but Anklan
Yes.
got it. So weird this game. Okay, back to Liana.
Okay. Thank you again for buffing us. I appreciate it. So, tank assignments for this boss. First of all, you'll note that there are 2 tigers with the pull. The tanks are basically just going to ignore those, and melee and ranged DPS, please burn down those tigers really quick at the beginning. So I believe Hurry said that he's going to go on Zealot Zath because he has the item that lets him ignore the gouge. So I would like Asgroff on High Priest Tikal and Calamite on Zealot Khan. So that is Hurry on Purple Diamond, that is Asgaroth on Green Triangle, and that is Calamite on Blue Square. That is a cool trinket.
It's got some nice niche purposes.
So again, for all of the other DPS, like I said, your mission is to just focus on whichever one has the most health. We will call for switches if things get noticeably offset, but keep an eye out for it. And then once they're all down to around like 10-ish%, we'll group them up and AoE them down. And after that, everyone will run back. Just keep an eye out and stack on Shoop.
Oh, yeah. So tanks sort of like the way they are, like Zach, the way we're looking, we'll have Zath sort of on the left, Square on the right, and then the boss guy sort of in the middle.
Yeah,
I think
we're
you
gonna
sort
have...
of said that, but just to be clear, thank you.
Yes, and Calamite will be the goalkeeper during the transition.
Lovely.
Okay, go for it.
Okay, everybody. Yep, so we're like the fight is sort of in between these 2 pillars. I'm going to be shooting very soon. Yep, every warrior is sort of a tank here too with wind collar. Kill those tigers.
Oh my.
Guta, can you tank with your pet? Okay, never mind.
DPS needs to chill out on Square. Stop AoEing, please, until we get them a little more evened out. Okay. Looking pretty good.
Less diamond.
Press us up on all the guys if possible. Listen.
Yep.
Middle.
Yep. Burn them down. Nicely done. So let's get away a little bit so that the tanks have plenty of time to pick him up.
Miss. Okay.
Tigers first.
Drop. AoE shout on me. Oh, resist. Frick.
There's the knockback.
Taunt hit. On Sparky. Anybody taunt him back there?
Ooh.
Yeah.
Good
Keep
stuff.
those lips close to your heart.
Yep.
That was a tiny bit scary.
You will pick a player, put a debuff on them, and Panthers will attack that player for the entire raid. It's kind of annoying, but we'll just kill them. Second, she will vanish. I think it's a minute into the fight and turn invisible and become untargetable. And she will. We want to kill her before that happens, obviously. She will then jump out of stealth later and attack a random person. She will also do an invisible whirlwind around her that hits very, very, very hard. What this means is that you want to have your lip ready in case that happens. If you notice that you are taking shitloads of damage, use the lip. If you have defensive cooldowns, you can use those as well. And we are going to spread out after she goes invisible to minimize the number of players that she hits when she comes back out. I highly, highly, highly encourage you to take your buffs out of the campfire if you have them, both because they make you more likely to survive, but also because if we kill her faster, we can just avoid that mechanic entirely. So, mana looks good. Tanks have a little bit of rage. Are we waiting on trinket cooldowns or anything?
Do a countdown,
Buff's ticking
please.
now.
Nope. Okay, so I will do a countdown and then Calamite will hit the gong for us. So let's go in 5, 4, 3, 2, hit it. And fire everything. Great fight for some cheeky healer DPS.
Green colors ripping. Yeah, I'm trying.
Ah, I fucked up.
It's me.
Blakely is our
I
unfortunate Panther friend. We have 10 seconds. It doesn't
I got
look
rented.
like we're gonna make it.
Dots, dots, dots.
Come on, one
Yeah, fuck yeah, nicely done. All right, unfortunately we are stuck dealing with this until the pan.
Uh-huh.
Oh, she burned to death. No, wait, never mind. I messed up again. I forgot to pop the mage quickening gem till 14 seconds till vanish.
Go ahead and put your buffs back in the campfire if you grab them.
So the
Nicely
previous
done.
gloves of the Tormented did not get picked up. It was traded to me so I can disenchant them.
Okay.
So should I pick up the gloves and we roll out the shards at the end?
If everyone is passed on them, I'm okay with the shards just going to the guild bank. That seems fair to me. If anybody objects, we can, chat about it while we keep clearing trash. Okay, so we're gonna start making our way up to Zul'jin or Jindo.
just equipping mine. Good. Go take it away, sir.
Yeah, I think we went over the boss pretty well, so mana up, and then tanks, or hurry at least, you have full rage, so it looks like all of our healers are pretty good on mana, so pull when ready.
Reminder,
Yes.
no decurs.
Yes.
This is actually important on this one too. Paradin, like you have to dispel the magic on me when I get sheeped or hexed or whatever.
Mm-hmm.
Or somebody
Yeah,
else.
we don't have one dispel.
Oh, can shamans not dispel magic? Okay.
And kill order is shades, totems, boss.
Right,
Oh,
I'm just-
totems first. Totems first.
The mind control totem has priority, yes,
It's all good.
but
Yep.
it dies very quickly.
We're going here. Diamond flask ready. Go.
Ugh, why did you have to pick me?
It's more DPS for you.
No, it's a DPS loss, I can't bring up the ignite.
Well, I guess you have to. I guess you have to go home.
Asgraf shades. Got Locky kill shades.
Yeah, they are all
Onslaught up.
dead except
Okay,
for
good.
the ones that summon.
Brainwash totem. Chi kill shades. Take a look.
It's me.
Paradin
I
should
see
be
some
fine.
shades up. Remember, finish off those shades.
Dispel hurry, please. Any taunt, please.
Brainwash totem, guys.
Nicely done.
Ooh, the healing necklace.
Yep.
Nice. For my
That is a really good one.
here.
Sorry, boys, I've missed it. Just who won the first idol, by the way?
Doka.
Doka.
Nice. I know there's some guys that've been regearing or here for a while. I got one right now. I'm gonna keep passing. Good luck, guys. I'll be here next week.
if we have to, or maybe it'll respawn while I'm talking.
Oh yeah. Yeah.
Third, about 90 seconds into the fight, he will stun everybody for 10 seconds, drain a bunch of health from them. We counteract this by having a Son of Hakar that we pull, and then kill and get the poison debuff, and then he sucks the poisoned blood out of us and takes a bunch of damage. That's really it. So, can we find a Son of Hakar? They are supposed to respawn pretty quickly.
There is an easy one for Gute to pull. It's by the stairs in the entrance to the right.
Oh, no, the one on the opposite side respawned. So we'll kill that one. It's got a mark right now. So I'm going to run back, pull it, and hibernate it. And then we'll be good to pull the boss.
If you want.
Yeah, sure. I'll keep it hibernated throughout the fight, but if you want to pull it and trap it now, then that's fine too.
There is a fire here, Huri.
Oh, thank you. I was down. All right. Yeah, Asgrav, you want to go first this time? I think I'll be able to second, no problem. Yep.
All right. Are we not ready yet? Son of Hakar.
Nope, go for it.
Okay.
Pull at will. I think we're all set.
I'm not ready. Hurry is not ready. I'm not ready. I'm not ready.
Wait.
Oh, okay.
All right, sorry. All good. I was.
And are you not gonna build rage on the Son of Hakar?
We both have mighty rage potions.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, so I
Up to you.
think that'll be sufficient.
3, 2, 1, going.
Melee DPS gives some time.
And immediately max range away from the tanks.
Yep, that's how you avoid getting killed by mind control. First mind control is going to happen in 5 seconds.
I'm gonna try and let it go to Asgrav.
Spamming sheep and hurry. Spamming sheep on Asgrath. There the sheep is. Careful, do not use Blade Fury, Cleaves, Whirlwind, etc, etc. It broke. Do not Frostbolt Asgrath, please. And we can now dispel Asgrath, remove the sheep. Paradine, you are the only one.
Cleanse on. Yep, thank you.
Mind control in 2.
Wind Collar, careful, you are second on threat almost. Careful. Yeah, good. Sheeping house, hurry.
Good. Yep.
And dispel, hurry.
Cleanse me, Paradin. Perfect, buddy.
Alright, Blood Siphon in 25 seconds, so in just a few seconds here, everyone's going to run over and we're going to kill the Son of Hakar.
Calamites, my control. Yep.
Come over and kill the Son of Hakar now. Kill it now. Kill it now. Quick.
Full HP.
Speedy. Okay, get out of the blood. Get ready, he's about to start stunning people. Mind control soon as well.
Spell on Calamite. It's all good, thank you.
Hurry needs to be MC'd. Or shut.
That's it.
If anybody who can start dispelling poisons, please do so.
Dispel on hurry. Good job.
Mog, you are really far from me. I can't heal you for some reason. There you go.
Mind control any moment. Sheeping on Asgrath. Seems to have been resisted.
So remember, the Heart of Hakar, that is prioritized for healers and caster DPS. If you would like to roll on it anyway, please just wait and see if any of them do, and if no one does, then we can get it for you. And if you win the heart, please reach out to Shard to get onto the schedule. Do not turn it in immediately. Looks like some... I don't know if these items are good or not, frankly. I think the shield is pretty bad, right?
Yeah. Sadly, all of this is bad. Maybe Clavage for...
Yeah. I don't have any yet, so I'm taking it if I can.
You
Awesome.
are free to need on it.
Thank you.
Okay, well that is Zul'Gurub, as always. Thank you for coming out. That was a nice, quick, since we started a little late, like we did that in like an hour and 45 minutes. That's a good clear time. Yes, Paradin, you can need on the Heart of Hakar. Just remember, do not turn it in yet. Talk to Shard. Thank you. I'll send those to Shard along with the Bloodvine I've picked up. So yeah, I would be super happy if you guys were able to still do this next week. and the week after, I just will not be in town on those days.
Yeah, we'll probably get a sign up going. Thanks for getting the whole ball rolling on this. And I'm going to take a small break, but if anybody wants to get a DMT done, possibly, I'm going to head in that direction.
I'll be up for it after doing a couple of chants.
Wonderful.
Sadly, I will be also out of town next weekend. Well, not so sadly about it.
I'm going to Iron Forge.
Yep, I'm gonna enter the Orgrimmar portal. Is any horde left behind that want to enter portal? Now is the time to enter the Orgrimmar portal here by me, because otherwise you can't enter it.
Thanks, guys. See ya.
Thanks, bud.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Don't
So,
forget to
Windcaller,
sign
you
up
wanted...
for VSG.
Yeah,
Sorry.
I did. I'm just.
And you wanted a large brilliant shard. I'll gift it to you.
Oh, thank you, thank you. Just trying to clean up my bags because I've been fishing all day. And I need to relog to get stuff I need.
I will be back in I gotta get some dinner in me. Catch y'all in a bit.
Yep. I use 9 sappers. I'm happy about that. That's fun.
Yeah, at the end I also used 5 grenades and 3 or 4 sappers. Not sure if I had 9 or 10 with me. Could have used more. But felt like we are doing fine.
Yeah, I'll probably put buffs in the fire right now and then stack other buffs maybe, seeing how things go. Or maybe just double it up.
Yeah.
I really like to double it up. Saves a lot of gold and campfire as well. And you have the buffs for most of the raid, just from a double set. But it also means you can't play on the character, right? So.
Yeah, Sky just hit level 60. He will need attunement runs tomorrow. So maybe not the best idea.
Yeah. Well, I'm actually really close. 2K rep for Cenarian Revered. So I'll be doing lots of different things still.
You gonna do the Earth? What is that?
No Earth. No. I just want the cloak. Excuse me. I got the cloak item from AQ20.
Oh, yeah, that's super nice. You don't need to chase the pussy cloak.
Or concentrated hatred. Yeah. Like, exactly.
I didn't do any AQ yet.
If only I could get the warrior items, that would be so great for me.
Yeah. Well.
I'll be back in Orgrimmar in a second, Windcaller.
Yeah, I'm actually looking over to Windcaller right now. I got the mats gathered together.
Yeah, I'm just checking a couple of other mats. It will go quickly.
Yeah, That's fine. Ah, 13k into revered. Usulka Rope. So I think, like, how much rip do you get for each full run?
About 3k.
3K?
Depends on how much trash you do, and
6,
Yep.
9, so 3 more runs and I'll be exalted. Hooray.
right, I'm done. I sent you the coins, likely, and win color. Where do I find you? Inside the bank, I suppose. There you are. There is the fire resistance. Boom!
Let's
You go.
go.
I need to get some Nexus crystals myself for that enchant.
If I calculated correctly, this should free me up to remove one more item from my fire resistance gear. So I should now.
And with the legs?
Yeah, the legs, like without those, nothing. Like it wouldn't have changed anything.
Yeah.
With this, I should be at a point where I can actually equip a ring again. So let me just double check it. Like I have a few options, so I might be able to get hit capped again. And then I need to change my belt from the molten belt to the
Unclan, that will actually depend on. So the Netherwind are the best gloves you can get. So the most raids you will do are frost damage, as Molten Core and Blackwing Lyre is frost damage. So it's mostly viable. You can also stay frost in Anchorage to be more safe. There is nothing wrong with that. So if you want overall performance, go frost. If you want just to do more damage in Anchorage, go fire. But I would say to go frost is the safer call and probably the most valuable overall call, because in dungeons you will be frost, in most of the early raids you will be frost. Frost will bring you more overall value. And then try to snatch a second pair for fire at some point. I'm also planning to snatch a second pair of gloves for fire enchant in the future. Myself, I will be going fire foe, because I plan to stick to as much fire as I can.
It's
I'm
nice.
doing the opposite from what I'm suggesting.
Well, Quasi's got the Thunder Fury now too, so that might open the door a little more.
I don't know how many fire mages we will have, but we don't have enough mages to sustain the ignite, so I think I'll be fine. Even without salvation, I was fine on the very first boss in Solgrove, even though we got a bit close, and I had a good ignite streak going. So as long as I have salvation, I think it will be fine.
Nice.
Oh, actually, if I, with this new enchant, if I change my belt from the, right now I have the molten belt with 28 agility on, if I switch it to the lava belt, which only has stamina, there's no DPS stats, that way I will be sitting at exactly 315 fire resistance, and I will unlock a ring slot so I can get plus hit.
Oh.
Why do you want fire resist on a shaman?
For fire more.
Repeat, please. For what?
For
Sorry.
fire more in Blackwing Lair.
Ah.
So I just need 5 lava cores from Shard to get that build, and then I will have a perfect 315. That's But yeah, the annoying part is that Sulphurous has plus 30 fire resistance, but it's a mace, it's not an axe, so it will be a humongous DPS loss to pick that up.
No, it won't be, because on two-handed weapons, the weapon skill is negligible.
No, it's 3% hit, and it's 35 glazing blows instead of 15% glancing blows. So that's actually quite a huge difference. So then I can both use my Warlock's gloves and get my crit and my set bonus, and I can get hit capped again. But right now I'm sitting at can I get hit capped?
Right. Probably Shaman works a bit different for Warrior.
No, it's
on
the
two-handed
same.
weapons.
Exactly
It's
the
not
same.
really a big issue.
It's exactly the same.
It's, the difference comes from Warriors having access to yellow hits on their melee attack.
No, but yeah, that's also a difference. But like the white hits, the mechanics works exactly the same.
Yeah, the white hit mechanics, but like we have much less white hits.
Yeah, like if you look at my DPS charts, it's like 5% Storm Strike, and then it's like 85% auto attacks. So, like a very knowledgeable shaman calculated that on bosses, Nightfall with the 62 DPS is higher damage on bosses for an orc than it is to use Sulphurous with 80 DPS.
Wow.
Just because of glancing blows.
Yeah, I see you have a lot of glancing blows, indeed.
Well, I wouldn't mind seeing Nightfall all the times in raids. Just saying.
Yeah.
That 1.4k DPS ramping up to 1.6k? Huh?
I think we should have multiple people using Nightfall if it should.
Yeah, I would love it. And I would probably die to it.
Probably. But, I need to farm more fish to get more cores if I need the lava build. But for now, I have unlocked the possibility. Right now, I'm taking an off a blue item to equip an epic item in my fire gear. So that is huge. But yeah, sadly, there is no other like good. Is there any shoulder items with fire resistance? I don't really think there is.
Yeah, there is. Majordomo has a nice fire resist shoulder.
Yeah, stamina in select. Oh yeah, true. From blacksmithing, fiery chain. So I could equip those. That's 10 stamina in select and 25 fire resistance. Stamina and fire resistance. Why haven't I thought about those? I guess it's because they have no DPS stats, and I've kind of just gone with everything that had something and DPS stats. But yeah, if I got those with 25 and then plus 5 more, that would.
I see 22 on those shoulders, not 25. Not sure if it's a client difference.
The fire guard shoulders with 22. Those are leather, and then there are fiery chain shoulders.
Wait, where is that from?
Blacksmithing. So if I equip the fiery chain shoulders, then I would be able to unequip. Oh, if I took those shoulders, then I could unequip the belt, and I would be sitting at 314 instead of 315. But yeah, then my only fire resistance gear would be those shoulders, the Anuxia scale cloak, and the Emberweave leggings. 3 pieces of gear for fire resistance. That's pretty darn efficient, I would say. And then I can get my. I need to do some calculations to figure out what's best here.
Tribute run, is that still on the agenda for within? Is it pretty soon?
Huri wanted it, yeah.
Yeah, I just realized it's past midnight now in Sweden, so I can't stay up too much longer. Because I am joined.
No, all good. I'll look for other people or wake up early tomorrow. No worries.
I mean, depends on when we're going. If we go now, I'm fine to stay, and if we go in like half an hour, I'll probably have to dip.
Nice. I'm gonna enchant this guy's boots quick, and then I will. I got a healer and a hunter right now.
Yeah, and if you're tanking in our DPS, then we are 4 out of 5. So it shouldn't take too long. Yeah, I've been up for 20 hours now.
And your leg is still broken. You're 2.
If I get the build from Osarian, then I will get 1 hit with this, then it'll definitely be better.
I'll start moving to the...
Well, the numbers don't lie. It is better to equip pure fire resistant shoulders and then get Therasane's build on. Interesting. And I've been able to get these shoulders for like forever. The only problem is I'm sitting at 314 instead of 315. That is so unsatisfying.
I mean, if it works the same as some other private servers, then it's breakpoint based. So 3.14 or 314 would be the same as 255. But I'm not sure if this is fixed here or not to be like
I have no idea what's up and down.
Scaling per point. But if you look at some charts, there are some breakpoints that have the values.
I think I'll go with my current setup right now. Let's take a look at what these chain shoulders requires. 4 fiery cores, 5 lava cores. That's a bit expensive. 16 dark iron bars. Yeah, switching up the belt would be better, I assume. It would be slightly better to take the crit off and put the... it's actually the wrong way.
Nice.
Perfect.
I'll move to the dungeon so we can summon later on.
Yeah, good idea. Didn't see the sign up. Hopefully we can do some fun stuff tomorrow. Today for you guys.
Is the sign up looking bad?
I think it was. Vacation time going on for some people, I suppose. We had the same issue last year, but we had less people at that point.
25 with the 6 tentative and late. Hopefully some randoms. Maybe some people show up. That's a possible full MC if some momentum builds.
MC
But-
would be amazing.
People go absent and stuff, and we 25 or under, then maybe dynamic.
It's probably gonna be a full MC, but it might be dynamic. It depends on if we have a lot of like last minute signers, as we usually do. And then people are probably scared because they see, oh, we're doing PTR, I don't want to join that.
What
Yep.
PTR? Do
It's
we
a
have
PTR
PTR
after.
tomorrow?
Yeah, he's trying to prio content though. Ask Quasi what we're doing first tomorrow, Asgraf.
I see. What do I see? Full molten core AQ. What do we do AQ40 with? So with 25 people, AQ40 PTR is.
We haven't tested all of the bosses even. But
Well,
it's just a suggestion, as he said later. Like if we have enough people to test AQ40, we will. But we might not.
What did
If
you
anyone
guys
else
test last week?
say it again.
What did you test last week? I was not
We
here.
didn't even have enough people, right? I think we mostly went on Huron to see if we can survive the poison. How long we can survive the poison in a priest group with prayer feeding spam.
With the nature resistance.
Yep, nature resist people on people.
And was it successful?
I mean, we had like 20 people, so would it be successful? Who knows? Shard was satisfied with his calculations basically, and thinks it's gonna be doable.
Hopefully, yeah, you're right. Like when the summer's over, just like 35 plus at least strong players with buffs will be able to handle it. But it would be nice to test
think
it
we
that
can.
way. So.
Yeah. I think we can do it. If we pre-pot a nature protection potion, we also use it like when a player drops beneath 50% HP, then they pop the potion. So the healers have more time to bring them up. I think we'll be fine as long as we're fully buffed up, because we have been progressing so long on Molten Core and Blackwing Lair and other raids like CG, so we should be very close to maxed out on gear. So we are way more geared than the usual guilds entering Anchorage is, because we had so much more time to prepare.
But you also lose people along the way, and you have new people that needs to pick up the
True.
shield.
But
so,
that's also
like,
true
for
for...
example, I am not geared enough for AQ. I had a lot more gear. Well, I was main tank and such, but even like the least geared warrior had more gear than I have, for example. The PvP gear will change that.
I think
So,
anybody in
I'm not
like that gets
complaining.
ranked 10 gear is fine with buffs and consumes.
Yeah, I'm just. I don't know how well. How did you do the packs after the twins? But we used 9 tank tactic, and tanking in PvP rank 10 gear is not the best for sure. At least a few tier 2 pieces on all the tanks would be nice.
Oh yeah, I mean, need 8 tanks for 4 horsemen. Eventually, we like the raid just needs more players as we get into this content. It's hard to
For
even think
4
of to do it with
horsemen,
dynamic.
For 4 horsemen, we will want 4 piece of tier 3 on all the tanks, I think, and just farm the rest of Nux till we get there.
Yeah, we definitely want the resistance thing towards taunt, as that is the one, right? To less resistance chance, more hit chance, spell hit.
But even with that, I had like up to I think 2 hit, like 2 resist in a row with the set piece. So
I mean, if it
that's
goes,
like still not good enough.
If we have too bad RNG, it's just gonna have to be a Petri out, most likely.
But the problem
Or
is
Petri
on 4
to
horsemen,
sustain.
you cannot Petri out.
You can't?
No, that's the big thing with the tiny violin thing.
Mm-hmm.
If you Petri on 4 horsemen, the dots, the 4 dots the horseman plays on you will kill you through Petri. Now we can probably cry to Neo and say, but really, Petri should defend us against anything, and then we can just Petri out. But like, if he
Will they not be like, if we have people on 4 different groups, like they are, so they stay in their original position? Wouldn't we survive?
But like, if a tank dies and one moves from the corner to the middle, and everybody starts getting that one debuff and can reset the stacks, you cannot Petri out. Like that's how it is in Classic.
Yeah, it's really, if one tank dies, then like if one
then
tank
everyone
dies
is screwed.
early, yeah. But like there is a lot of things that can be done. So like mocking blow is not really good. Not well usable there, but like in pinch you can still like chain it to mocking blow, wait until the target changes of the boss, and then instantly taunt. If the movement delay with the taunt gets fixed, so that's what we saw on Sartura, that the taunt was on the boss but he still moved in one direction for almost a second, that gets fixed, then this is a sure way to like go through one taunt miss. And also the tanks, if we have issue on 4 horsemen, like there is a taunt resist and 2 tanks needs to stay in, they can go up to 5 stacks of the debuff and still not die. But then of course DPS might be advised not to go in, to not soak heals. So it's there are ways to handle that fight quite well still.
You can actually just take the resist out of the equation. We found, like, because if the tank's gonna take like the tank that's on the boss takes a few more marks, the threat, like, they just stop attacking, and if the other tank pumps enough, it just pulls threat naturally too. If the taunts resist.
Oh yeah, the marks also reduce threat, right? Yeah.
Yeah, by half. So But like, yeah, no, mocking, like, but that's a good one. Like, if the guy's running and you can't, you can mocking blow with your yeah, but then that taunt's got to hit.
Yeah. The second taunt, yeah, that's risky, but that's maybe we could farm the trinket from ZG and always only use it on the second taunt. So if you already resisted one, then you want the second one to hit 100%. So
I
use
think
it on that
the
one.
problem with the CG trinket is that we tried when we started doing CG originally, people went for that boss, but we haven't found one guy died to the fall damage, even though like we were in the water. So we tried different things, like being on the top of the water, you could still hit the bottom, and it being at the very bottom of the water, you could still get launched up and down into the bottom again. So we
he got aggro and died. Got aggro and died.
Okay, but
you can pull into the temple as well. Panther Temple. That's what we did.
Yeah, and the guy that died suggested that pulling into the temple.
Yeah, but their multiple tanks need to rotate the towns to be good. But yeah, I mean the temple is much safer because there is not certain positions where people can stand, and the tanks are much more free to stand around the boss. So it's easier to react with the taunt. The usual tactic is to hide under the nose of the statue, and then everybody hits from the front, all the melee, or there is also a spot behind, but that's like in the bamboo and it's really hard to find. But yeah, and then we also lost some people there on softcore in this setup, but we were not like really focusing on going that less.
I mean, on softcore, you just sug and I died. Haha, I had a good pass.
Yeah, we just did quite fast runs. I think 40 minutes on like a dead server was our best. It's not very good, but it's whatever. I just migrated over to this server from a dead server where actually it was also in AQ patch, and we asked the GM to just open because it was like so like dead. Everybody went to classic and war main, and we were the last raiding guild there. No, I'm lying. Sorry, there was the Chinese guild as well.
You saw the Chinese from Everlook message me. They're still raiding there, asking for the original Hurry.
That's amazing. Yeah.
And for disc, the main tanks we had.
Yeah, I moved to Starfall after Everlook, and actually got my Thunder Fury on Starfall. So I have now. Yeah, I was fearing that I will have two Ashcroft named character after the merge happens on Everlook and Starfall, with the same binding. But I got the second binding at least on one.
Congratulations, man.
Yeah, well, it's a dead Thunder Fury. I won't log on that character anymore.
Well, it's kind of the same with me and Sulphurus. I've been waiting, like, this is my 4th time, I think, through Classic. And this time I'm gonna get it, but like we're in AQ, and I'm not a human. Like, if I'd been playing a Retribution Paladin, then Sulphurus had been a big deal. But as a Shaman, not so much, sadly.
Sulphurus. We also had a funny thing. One guy did like always been there for 2 years in Molten Core. He got we got all the mats.
And there's one patrol behind the pillar.
And one time he did not join.
And the eye dropped.
The drink dropped. Yeah. And we already crafted the mace for him, so it was like we couldn't make the item at the end. We didn't have enough ingots.
Like I knew that like my wife was pregnant, and every time we did Molten Cores, like please let that fucking eye drop, because I know once that kid comes out, I won't be able to join raids reliably for like 2 months. So luckily, like right before he got born, the eye dropped. Like it had dropped once, like way before I started playing, and then like that 1 week when I took my daughter and spent time with her and skipped one Molten Core raid, of course it dropped again, so I didn't get that eye. And then finally this third time I was there, got the eye, and at that point we still only had like 4 ingots. So it's like, yeah, we need more ingots. It's
Damn.
but then
I'm
Neo.
sorry.
It doesn't matter. Neo has
It's
changed
like
the
that.
drop rate of ingots, so now we get them.
Yeah.
Because it feels kind of weird that we've been raiding like since forever, and we're going into AQ40, and we still don't have a single sulfurous. Like.
I was playing also on a Seamango server before, and that's where we saw at the end quite a lot of bindings, but all from the same boss. So we only had one Baron binding, I think, or was it the other way around? No, it was the other way around. We only had one Gar binding for a long time, and then no eye at all. And then after 2 years we got. And this is the same. It's also Seamangos here, so I guess it says the same rate.
Sadly, there are some million things that isn't like working because every private server, like they don't put their fixes back into Seamangos. They just take a copy and then they build their own stuff from there. So
yeah.
So
because
every time you start a
Seamangos
new
is
private
just,
server, it's like, oh yeah, Ghost Wolf is bugged again. You know, like you're going through the same bugs every time.
No, actually, most of the servers are using VMangos nowadays. So the one that we played with Huri together before, they are using VMangos, and VMangos is very well updated.
Oh yeah, but
it's a
like,
super nice score.
It's like the problem still exists. Like if the people who make private servers don't put the code back into the back into
Yeah, I know what you mean, that the core is not getting updated, but that's not the case with VMangos. They actually, like, there is a team working on the VMangos core as well.
Okay.
Actually, we had the other side of the issues, that we had trouble when our GM tried to merge his changes and the VMangos changes. And sometimes he also contributed into the VMangos core. But most of the time he just tried to fix something on the server, as you say. And then like they did separately also fix this on the VMangos core, and it's clashed, and sometimes we got back new, like, old bugs. There are also known bugs for VMangos that are coming and going. So yeah, nothing is perfect for sure. But I think at least my experience is that VMangos was more stable. But I don't know for sure, because with Seamangos I only know this server, and that's very old server before, where the old server I played, like before Evoluk and such, that was like 3 years ago or even more, I don't know. That was not updated at all. We didn't really have a GM at all. It was just living off from, like, the realm had other expansion which generated money, and one of the GMs wanted to make this vanilla server, and we were just playing there, but nobody really paid attention to what we did.
The only problem with VMangos for hardcore in here, and you see it, is like there's like way more of an ability spam. A lot of the mobs do, which you saw, like, yeah.
That's not classic like, probably.
No, it's not.
And
see it with some
also
mobs here too, like Cyclonian,
sure
when they fix Cyclonian, right? Like Cyclonian on, like, but yeah, it's all good.
Yeah, that is also using. Yeah, you need like it's even hard on level 50 or something.
Or even like maybe Gazranka or whatever that boss, like maybe it's spamming its threat drop too much, because like I know like the snake boss is way, like, a lot easier to hold here in phase 2.
Oh yeah, Venoxis, you mean? Yeah. I always prepare a lot more for these encounters, and then on this server, it feels a bit boring. I don't need to do much as off tank.
But
on the
that's
Berserkers,
I guess that is the classic experience, because like I remember in 2019 when everybody said, "Oh yeah, classic is hard," everybody realized how freaking easy classic is. Also, like years of playing on private servers, with inflated abilities, shorter cooldowns, more health, more damage, and you come to classic and you're like, yeah, you can take an elite that's 2 level above your level as a warrior, no problem.
Well, I think there is some minor things that are still like not minor. A lot of things are still different to this server and classic. But I think at least the difficulty level is somewhat there. So it's this server is easier than other private servers for sure. But in some cases, there is like some things that are not fine-tuned enough and are super hard. Like in Scholomance, the diseases are brutal.
The mobs also do too much damage per spell cast. It is well known but not
mobs,
reported
yeah.
and fixed. They do roughly 30 to 40% more damage than they should, as people have been telling me.
You mean the Cone of Cold mobs there?
I don't know which specific spell it is, but right now at least they can chain the Frostbolt, Frostshock, and kind of Cone very, very fucking quick. So they can do like a burst of 2k damage instantly.
Yeah, that's what I feel, that some things are fixed to the classic values or to the classic level of difficulty, and some things are left in, and then it's a bit of a weird mess when you think that yeah, it's a super easy server, and then you encounter one of those not fine-tuned encounters that are same as on VMongos, and then that's a big surprise.
Well, we have the appeal system for bugs.
Yeah, that's
or disconnects. You don't need to use it if you don't like it.
I don't like it too much. I don't intend to use it on Ashgrove. If I die, I die. I say that now, and then we will see.
Depends what you die to, right? If you disconnect, I think it's nice to have it. At least that's my opinion.
Like Stuka's like died to a disconnect, but it was like a pretty he's an honest guy, but didn't look good in the on the logs, didn't have a recording, so he couldn't get restored on his warrior.
Yeah.
He had only a few seconds of DC reported on the server. I mean, that's also weird. Might be longer, but yeah, you need to record it. To be on the safe side. Well, I do recording still, so if the DC happens, I will try.
Ooh, me, Ben.
But I'm just having fun. I'm not super serious here. From September 1st, I will start working. So next week I will visit home for a family visit, because I live in a different country and want to use my time well before I start working. And then probably will play a little bit less, but thank God the weekends will be still free for me.
Get your priorities straight. We got an alien god to kill.
Yeah.
I'm just joking, man.
Then we have to clear the Nax, and then we have to get the legendary staff.
For you?
Yeah, I want to say for me. I think it will go to me, but it's not like I'm the load council.
I would give it to Quasimodo's priest.
Careful.
He already has a legendary. Let's get him more.
Yeah, so I was actually planning on going for the mount as well.
Trap?
Yeah, I'm just gonna. I don't have the trap. I'll just wait a little bit with grabbing the eye.
I can't interact with the trap.
Yes, it's a bug currently on the server. So if you have used it once, you can't interact with it. So you need to have someone who has not interacted with the trap before. It's gonna get fixed on the next patch upgrade. Oh well, the patch.
Nice.
It has been a bug report.
Then I have the materials. Who can I give it to?
I don't know if Honey's in Discord.
Is a good guess.
Or we can just do it the regular old-fashioned way and kill the pack before the boss comes back. There we go.
Nice.
And then we'll play the wait game.
Okay, if I pull the Reavers, bring them far back.
Yeah, I don't mind. Go ahead. Go grab them.
Here they go.
Let me know if I get too annoying with going hard at the start of a fight.
It's good. It's good.
I don't often get to play with fire yet, so I have to do it when I can.
Do you get Curse of Elements as well?
I did in a CG tonight. It was amazing.
Yeah, with a lot of warlocks. But
Yeah, we had 2
in the
warlocks.
diary you also have one.
We got a 51 and a 46 Warlock, like new players that will raid soon.
Yeah.
Hopefully.
We do
They
need them.
are.
We don't have enough warlocks.
Did Zipulat tank twins?
Yep, he's on 2 servers for me. He's really good.
Watch out, the eye is still alive.
The eye is dead, I killed it.
Oh, okay. Didn't notice that.
Guta, get a scatter on that Warlock whenever you feel like, and we'll kill it after the Doom Guards are dead. And here we go.
Sure.
Thank you.
Ah,
I should be able to get the kick here. Yep. What? Still one out somehow? Oh, I'm stunned.
Oh, only one alliance needed for VSG to pop.
Got shield bash ready.
The Eternal Curse of Fire Mages. All the time. No need to wait for me, foe.
No worries.
Leanna, you mentioned something about like Arcane Fire. Did you play such spec before?
Never. I am a bit interested in trying it out, just to have Arcane Power then Fire, right? To bring the most powerful fire spells you can. Imagine combining Mind Quickening Gem and Arcane Power together, just for the extremely high base spell damage. But I don't think it's worth it. You lose the 10% fire damage, right? You lose the critical mass. It's just not worth it. But you might be able to build a more powerful ignite with it. But when that ignite is lost, you will lose that damage entirely. It's not worth it.
Did you see the video about the guy talking about how Ignite works?
I've seen multiple videos. I've seen the one you link. I've seen others as well. I didn't bother to remember everything about it because I don't think it will happen that we have a perfectly optimized Ignite on this server. Too dangerous.
I was just very surprised by the fact that he talked about like, oh yeah, you build up the Ignite stacks, but like the very last spell, like the 5th spell of the Ignite is like counters way more than the previous 4. Like, he did some math example that like if you had like 4 high crits and then the 5th spell is a low crit, then you have so much damage. But if you have 4 low crits and the 5th crit is a high crit, then the Ignite is just like twice as powerful or something like that. Like
is that based on Classic?
that is based on
video?
classic. So again, like how much we can even apply that logic to this server is.
No, this is totally different. So here, the last fire mage is actually better for Ignite because all dots works on private servers, which are not specifically fixed this issue. Is the way that if a dot is refreshed, then the tick countdown starts over. So with 6, 7 fire mages, the tick countdown will start over so much times that it will not even tick once or only a few times.
Like I did hear that like Ignite was so I heard a developer interview with Kevin Jordan where he talked about like they asked him about like Ignite, like oh yeah, every mage combines to like this super big Ignite, and he would talk like why doesn't warriors do the same with deep wounds? And he just said like because warriors aren't supposed to be able to do that. Like Ignite was coded specifically for mages to have this interaction.
Ignite
Yeah,
is
but
such a powerful thing when utilized completely, but I don't think we can do that here on this server because it's too much threat on it. And we don't have enough mages, and the mages are very often dead. Or dying. And releveling.
I haven't seen Burge actually. Maybe he's on vacation.
I haven't seen him in a while either, actually. But Birch is on his third mage, Anklan is on his second mage. Rob is not playing mage anymore. Who else do we have? Amelia is dead. Another guy quit.
Our buddy Stiggs will be more active. He's just usually gets lots of vacation, so he uses it in the summer.
Yeah. But he's not active yet, so I'm not gonna count him. Soki is on his first mage, actually. No, that's the second mage, never mind. Soki is on his second mage.
So is there only 3? Oh yeah, I keep forgetting. Mangos has 4 guys here.
Yeah, I'm swapping my extra mage as well.
Oh my god, I forgot you're not here. I'm an idiot. It's alright, we got this.
You should be fine. I'll do a little whisper in the meanwhile and bring the pom-poms out to cheer you guys up.
We're good. Yeah, we know the healer's banished. Two seconds and what? Probably not in here.
Yeah. He's banished again. Double banish. Yeah, I'm sorry I didn't buff you. Obviously you're in the greatest need of it. So why
Sorry,
didn't
guys.
Guta get the intellect buff? I buffed
Because then
outside when
stupid
all the
hunter.
mana users were outside. There seems to be an issue. Hold on, I'm gonna do a buff on myself. You got it this time, Fire. Oh, this is weird.
Yeah, I also don't have banned buffs, so.
PvP and flavor here, or factor rather.
I haven't had this issue before today with the priest buff inside, but people might have just been too spread out for it to reach, and I didn't notice. It's very awkward with buffing low levels though, because they don't get affected by it. I'll do a Frost Nova and Cheap on one of the ads when they spawn in, I suppose.
Yes,
It'll
perfect.
drop down too.
And Fear will be coming soon. He doesn't hit too hard, he's bugged. He has been reported a very long time ago.
Okay, that makes sense.
Because he's supposed to slap everyone to death. But to take Magic is up for the restoration. There are the ads. There is one, and there is. No, wait, I missed. Stupid.
You got the
Isn't he
boss.
like, if he's not disarmed, he hits super hard when counter strike, or what is that?
When he has Retaliation up.
Yeah.
Counterattacks. Supposed to kill all the Feral Druids in a second or so, and Rogues. With that shit up.
And is that bugged? Or is his normal attacks also hitting less?
He hits way harder with his normal attack as well. He hits like a wet noodle here. He's just way too weak. No, you go ahead and disenchant that then, Harry. Completely fine by me.
Yeah, I respect for so we could D stuff and then we'll shoot the close one. And then I'm so lazy I don't want to farm the cleansing mats in Felwood. So I just hand in the nether essences.
Yeah, I mean that's a nice strategy.
Well, if you're you can do that if you're an enchanter.
You're not the only one doing it. I am doing it as well, but now I need to farm demonic runes for to sustain the fire spec.
Yes.
I remember I did fine just eating my major mana potions and like I crafted multiple gems.
Yeah, I have crafted multiple gems as well. But the PP items have very low spirit, so I don't regen enough from evocation. And the demonic rune it gives between 1k to 1.5k mana, right? And the biggest mana gem only gives 1k to 1.2k. So the demonic rune restores more mana either way. It's just that the mana gems are often enough, but it won't be enough in Anchorage. I need to snatch a spirit weapon for evocation, preferably.
Yeah, Will of Harlock is amazing.
I mean, imagine me sacrificing damage because I don't have enough mana. That's unacceptable.
And you can always just do like rank 1 Scorch for keeping up the stack and fishing for concentration proc.
Yeah, if I get a good Ignite stack, I do switch to Scorch to try and maintain this Ignite rather, because I will be out of mana either way, and the Ignite will do more damage. But it's kind of rough when you have a Soul Fire Mage, right? It's not really feasible to keep it up alone, unless you are very lucky with RNG.
And did Pancake like drop his Fire Mage dreams after his demise?
I think Pancake got resurrected due to talks about.
Well, he got resurrected, I know, but like he died due to normal mechanic. He just did not do the fight correct.
Pulling.
But nonetheless, he did not have ice block and such to pose the threat. So I think I don't know.
Why did he? Oh, did you distract shot?
Yes. We said
Okay.
kite boss.
Sorry, just a miscommunication.
Yeah. Yeah, I just wrote in chat I kite boss, so I thought I would kite him. Doesn't matter,
Okay.
doesn't matter,
No, I got
doesn't
that.
matter.
I'm good.
Hunter.
He was dealt with.
No, perfect. We're good. We're good.
I'm just so used to that I get the kiting job for him. Congrats, I'll pass. The offhand can probably be disenchanted. Remember to grab the debuff from the king. King of the Gordok. I suggest that Santa gets the mana potions from the chest, as he has been healing the run.
Maybe there's a little elven ring.
There is one.
Ooh, nice. Anyone else needs it?
Needs the maze. Congrats, Santa.
Nice.
So did you talk with Pancake
the ring?
after? If he goes back to Frost now?
He does. I'm not sure he will want to play on the mage. He mentioned he was not too fond of the mage before he got restored. So I don't know what he will do.
Hmm.
He was at least
Well.
planning to stay in Frost for now. Anklan and Soki is showing interest in fire, but we'll see. Yeah, never mind. You got it. Anyone want to use their key specifically on the goblin, or do you guys mind if I use mine?
You can use.
Yeah.
I don't mind.
I'll let you guys know if any interesting recipe drops. I don't really need anything. Need to disable the house load foe off. We have the pattern for mooncloth gloves. I'm leaving it in the chest. If anyone wants it, go ahead and grab it. 1 gold sell value or something at least. Don't think we have a tailor in the group though. Assign me.
I've started farming these worms in Certus for larval acid. And after 14 meat, I see still 0 larval acid. Do you advise to farm it somewhere else?
Oh, the level that's Eastern Plaguelands. Just gotta hit it hard.
That or I'll crouch 20 if you have a clean ID and you go for the maggots.
Well, I did not step into AQ20. I've got benched 3 times so far, so no AQ20 for me.
Time to slam the door and say, "Let me in!" No, I know that Quasi wants to, because I assumed I would be benched because I've been in 2 runs so far, or 3 runs now it is. But
Well,
he wants to have some of the regulars and the pumpers just to make the group more safe as well.
Huh.
As for the rotation, I have no fucking clue what it looks like. If you want a spot, best is to speak to him directly, as everyone should have a shot to get the load, especially as we only have 1 raid team right now going to Anchorage. We want the gear to be useful, so if you need items in there as well, it's good to bring you. For that specific reason. Do I need to be?
I forgot to store a sunflower. Oh, it's all good.
I am dropping a campfire, and I'll wonder if I have to go and pick up the buffs again. What duration did I have on the one in campfire? No, never mind. I have almost full duration. I'll make a portal to Ogrima here in case any horde like Noah wants to grab it, but you might summon people actually. Never mind.
Can you
probably
just
gonna stay here a bit.
override the buffs in your campfire?
You can store the buffs
Yes.
in the campfire, and
You
then
override.
after that you can talk to the guards again and pick up a second set of buffs that you have active on your character
Yeah, sure.
for 2 hours. That's how I roll in raids. I try to have a second set of buffs, but most of them do get, a lot of them do get consumed while talks are ongoing and buffs and making water and whatnot.
Mm.
So, are we summoning anyone?
Yeah, dang. Yeah, actually, yeah, I'm probably not gonna I'm gonna go get a sunflower because we might drop an Oni head tomorrow, too. But I used.
We have a lot of heads.
Yeah.
At least.
Okay. Yeah, I'm just thinking.
But I don't think they will be planning to drop one. Who knows? We probably drop them for maybe once or twice in Anchorage 40.
Yes.
If we do a longer raid, we might want a double set of buffs. I don't know. I don't know what the plan is. Here you go. I am making an Orgrimmar portal here. Don't click it by accident, Alliance, unless you want to go to Orgrimmar.
I think I'm actually gonna go do a flight path. Well, maybe I'll stay if there's any more summons quickly, but it looks like people are asleep.
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay. actually.
Noah, are you planning to stick around for a little bit and see if anyone else comes? No, it's more like if you're leaving, I'm leaving right away. At least. I need to get to bed. It's been 21 hours now I've been up. It's far too long. I need to go to bed ASAP. You can stay if you like.
Yeah,
Good
no.
night.
But
Thanks, guys.
thanks for the run. I'm off. Good night.
Thank you too. Sleep well.
Yep.
Helps me a lot because like sometimes the only DMT is at like 4 or 5 in the morning for me on raid day, which I don't want to wake up for obvious reasons. I'm actually going to hold this ID, go store a songflower, and then go back to it and rebuff how to do it.
Is your mage on the same account?
It is not.
I know for a fact that you can log out on mage, log back in on warrior, and the portal will be still there. I did it on Everlook like that. So even if it's on the same account, you can portal yourself. Maybe you can, if you want to go out, I would rather get the Darnassus portal, just what I'm saying.
Oh, yeah. No, I used to get, like, you can even get world buffs if you're fast enough. If you have 2 clients and DC the first one. Definitely a good strategy. Yeah, because on Everlook I had all my, because they freaking Everlook, they said once you had a 60 to encourage people rolling alts, you would accumulate unlimited rest XP on all the other characters on that account. So I got freaking scammed when they didn't put that in. Because I put all my 60s on the same account.
Yeah, I also did the same mistake, but I was like talking a hole into the stomach of Neto, and he actually changed for me only, and then implemented the thing that you can pay coin to switch account. But I got the first one for free.
It's all right. I'd rather play more. I like that. They're doing that no rested XP challenge for here. Maybe I'll do it. I play so much. Like once I commit to a guy, that rest is just a little bonus anyway.
Yeah, I did that with the mage that I pushed it and then died miserably. So now I started actually 3 characters. Like I already had the priest, which I want to bump to 35, but I don't like playing priest, so I only play it when rested. And I started the hunter and the mage and play them until they are rested, and then push a little bit more if I have the time, but I don't stress myself.
Yeah,
I'm still in grief mode about the mage I lost to my dumbness.
Live and learn. Tough though.
Yeah, it's whatever. I actually like leveling hardcore. I did it quite a few times on other servers where they offer this. I did it also on like my third and fourth alt on Starfall. Did it also on Turtle before it got very weird. Like back in the day when not many people played there, and only a few things changed. Like they added content, but they did not touch the talents yet. I really like playing this hardcore challenges. So this is nice. that they have it here as well, but in a
Yeah.
raid content as well included.
Good times indeed. I'm gonna step off comms here for a bit to talk to my better half while I rebuff myself, but I will play with you fine friends soon. Take care.
Yeah, you too. Bye.
Bye bye. I'm out as well. Good night.
Yeah, I think I also go. Bye.